Pakistan, Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif Sahab, Chief Minister Sindh, Sayyid Murad Ali Shah Sahab, Governor Sindh, Kamran Tisori Sahab, our Minister Naveed Qamar Sahab, Federal Ministers, Ghaus Pasha Sahib is sitting here, Tariq Bajwa Sahab, Chief Secretary, and all the dignitaries are sitting here, presidents of the association, chambers, and distinguished guests, exhibitors, and people from different walks of life, and above all, the foreign delegates who are here. Sir, today, there are about 480 foreign delegates who are participating in this today's event. And I must admit that your presence here has added actually a big confidence level among those buyers who have come here and among us who have done this. And I also must say that our Minister Naveed Qamar Sahab has supported us like anything, every nook and corner. With his advices and with his inputs, we have really attained. And of course, our Secretary, Swale Farooqi Sahab, and others, they have done a wonderful job, and I'm so grateful to them. I'm grateful while saying that I am grateful to those who have come in a long way to Pakistan. 60 plus countries are there. And I really would like to say that it is a big day for the textile sector of Pakistan. It is that we are here today and having this Texpo. It is the 4th edition of a series of textile exhibitions, and this is perhaps the largest one. We've got about 260 exhibitors here, and then the participation is 480 delegates are here, and the interest is so strong that we were finished with the halls and still people wanted the stalls for them. So I think this is a great moment for the textile sector, and I think through this we would inshallah get more into textile. Pakistan's textile industry, I want to narrate those who have come to this event from abroad to Pakistan. See, textile industry is the backbone of Pakistan. It is 60% of our exports, and the first industry after the inception of Pakistan in 1947, and the foundation stone was laid by no other but Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the founder of Pakistan, by the name of Walika Textile. And that was again a textile unit. From there we have, it's a cotton country. We are fifth largest producing cotton in the world. And we feel that the textile sector is a very integral part of the economy of Pakistan. And with textile sector, with 60% of the exports, and of course we are fulfilling our own requirements, which are much more than the exports. So I believe that we have traveled a long way, and we have improved a long way from handmade woven cloth to now the state-of-art machinery. We in the textile have everything, what you call it. We have from ginning to spinning to weaving to processing, knitting, and apparels and garments. All we are producing at a very good quality. And by the way, we are suppliers to all the brand names in the world. You name it and it's there. It may be Nike, Adidas, you name it, and they are all there. So I think that we have covered a long distance. And today when you'll go inside and witness those products which are there, you will see that how much we've improved and how much we are doing it. Here I would like to really say that we are also concentrating on compliance issue, and that is that we have now almost all the factories have compliance in place, or they are in the process of putting that together. So that is what we are doing, that this compliance, we are doing the compliance and we are selling these articles to the world. Then second thing is that we are also, there were issues about, there were so many issues. So for that purpose, the Ministry of Commerce has initiated National Compliance Cell, which is also a very, very important part. And with that, I think the people who are saying that we have got so problems and so many things, I think that will also come to an end. So, and then the other things which I really want to tell you is that the Pakistan garment industry has a diversified capacity, and actually it's a diversified that we can produce thickest of the cloth and we can have thinnest of the cloth, and all the varieties are being produced in the garment industry of Pakistan. We have got an industry which has got 100,000 machines, and we've got industry which has got only 200 machines. So all variety of the machines is there. If you talk about other items, let's say socks. So we are a very big producer of the socks and exporter. We've got a sizable unit of, let's say, 200 machines, and we've got a unit which has got 6,000 machines under one roof. So that is the capability and capacity of the textile sector, you name it, and now we have transformed ourselves from a traditional manufacture to a most modern manufacturing. We got in weaving, we've converted to airjet machines. In processing, we've got state-of-art machinery. We are looking after looking after those qualities in a very vigilant and very in a way that we should not have been delivered. And that is why we have got repeat customers coming in. They are there, and they're coming into Pakistan and buying there. And those delegates who have come today, I want to talk to them. And I want to tell them that please become ambassadors of Pakistan in your country. Because, that is what I request to you. Whatever you see today, whatever hospitality you have received when you landed at the airport and you will leave Pakistan, kindly convey this to your people. Kindly convey that what you have seen on merit basis. What you will see, the products which we have displayed here. We have showcased almost everything what Pakistan is producing. And I think that way, with that you will see that what kind of a quality we are producing. And you all belong to textile sector. So you know what is this and what is that. Sir, I want to tell you that we are compatible. We are better in quality and we have competitive prices. So I think that Pakistan is the destination for all those who are looking for procurement of textile articles. So I think that is where we have to understand that where we are going. And in terms of affluent discharge, we have taken upon our task that we would have 85% less affluent out of our factories, and by the year 2028-27 we'll have a zero discharge policy in this textile systems. That is very important for the pollution in all those green pastures. So with this green and everything is where we are doing is in a scientific and most modern way. I am, sir, Prime Minister, I'm grateful that you have brought Ehsan Iqbal Saab, the Minister, and all your cabinet, Waspasa, and that shows that how important you feel the textile sector is. Sir, I'm very grateful, and on behalf of myself and on behalf of the Minister, Naveed Qamar Saab, Salih Farooqi Saab, my team, I really am grateful that you have come here, and I think that I should wish a pleasant, very pleasant stay of the delegates living in Pakistan, and wish them success in their endeavors for that what they've come for. I wish them a very good deals with our exporters and during the exhibition and after the exhibition. So this is what I want to say. And in the end, I would just end with this, that I must commend and compliment those who have really helped to bring this whole exhibition a reality. That is our Minister Naveed Qamar Saab, Salih Farooqi Saab, Dr. Fareed, and our teams, Basit and Madhya. They have done very well. And I congratulate them, and I think they've done a wonderful job. And once again, Mr. Prime Minister, thank you very much for coming. And I believe that this single show would inshallah pave way for more exports from Pakistan. Those exports which we have really lost due to the recession in US and UK, I think that will be covered, and inshallah we'll cross that. And for what we all want to see, progressive, productive, and pragmatic Pakistan, this is the way through. We are also working on non-traditional items, but we have to concentrate more, because Mr. Prime Minister, I forgot to tell you that we have adopted a Look Africa policy. That is that not only concentrating on US and EU, but we are also going to Africa and other countries. So that, in North America also. So these things I really want to tell you, and thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming.